Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King7 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there, all kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K22 current gen build video. And before we get into this build video, you guys are new to the channel, drop a sub, a like, or whatever you got to do, right, for the algorithm. Get people seeing these videos, because you know the builds I'm making, they're the closest thing to demigods, and they got all different funky titles, different names, you know. I go for the good builds that have weird names, so you could be different out in the park instead of just having a rebound, a wing, a play shot, a glass clean, like all that stuff. Instead of that, you're gonna be different. All right, everybody wants to be different, but you want to be yourself, not like everybody else. Enough with this intro, right? So the position is gonna be a power forward. Right, as I've said, if you go look at my channel, if you go look at my builds, the best builds I ever made on this channel, they're all power forwards. That's the demigod position, because you could, as a power forward, more times than not, you could run the point, you could defend the 1 through 3, you could run center, you could run spot up. Like, the power forward spot controls the game more than any other position in 3s or 2s, right? Or it has the potential, unless you got a little play shot, 5'8", do zigzagging left and right, you know what I'm saying? Unless you got that, right? But this is not that. But the pie chart we're gonna go with today is actually going to be, hold on, it's gonna be this one right here. So what is it from the bottom? 1 2 3 4 5. All right, so it's the 5th from the bottom. Now this pie chart, excuse me, it looks weird. It looks really weird. I've never used this pie chart before. Guys, I just go into this build system and I just mess around with the pie chart's positions until I find a build that's actually viable on the park, and that's got a creative name, right? So we're going to go with this pie chart. In terms of your physicals, you're going to want to go with the fastest physical pie chart. More times than not, I always say to go with the 4th pie chart, but considering this build is going to have very limited finishing, you don't need that extra vertical. You want to be as fast as possible on this build. Now, in terms of what we're going to set our potential to, what we're going to put our, where we're going to allocate our attribute upgrade points. Let's start off with the defense. Let me show you, because that's what the main thing about this that's the number one thing about this build is the defense, the versatility behind it. So you're going to basically max out everything on defense, right? Now you're looking at these stats. You don't got the defensive rebounding to rebound over those centers, over those big paint beasts, right? Whatever, glass cleaners. You don't have that lateral quickness or perimeter defense to really guard a little point guard. And you don't have that type of steal to help you get pickpockets and easy interceptions, right? But don't worry, that's all going to be fixed. It's all going to be fixed. In terms of playmaking, you want to max all this playmaking out as well. So you have 23 defensive, 7 playmaking. Now with your shooting, max out midi, max out the 3, and max out the free throw to give you 11 shooting. And you have 46 badge points remaining. You just want to be able to dunk on this build. It's pretty much like that. Once you get by your man, you want to be able to dunk it on him. And in terms of your 14 remaining attribute points, let me go look at my screenshot real quick and see where I allocated these points to. And I put them towards, I just put them on the shooting. On the shooting, and you end up with 12, but you can take away 1. You could take away 1 from post control and then put that on post fade to get 13 shooting badges. So let's go ahead and show you guys what height you should be and wingspan and all that good stuff. So 6'7", all right, I'm telling you, 6'7", minimum weight. You want to go minimum weight or whatever, like a little bit below minimum weight. So right here, 182 pounds and maximum wingspan. Now hear me out, right? When you're 99 overall with your gym rat, all the boosts, because you already know, if you're watching this video, you've hit 40 at least once in this game. So you're going to have an 88 speed, right? Or not 80, excuse me, not 88 speed. You're going to have 94 speed, 92 acceleration. You're going to be fast. You're going to be really fast. You're not going to have crazy dunk. You're going to have like a 76 driving dunk. You'll be able to get some like dunk animations. You know, it's not terrible, right? Keep that in mind. It's not terrible. Your mid-range and 3 points can be unlocked with 77 and 76 or 76 and 75. Plus some boosts. Say your teammates got dimer, right? You're going to be fine with your hot zones, hot zone hunter. You're going to be more than good on this build at shooting. In terms of your playmaking, you're going to have, so you're going to have that shooting sleeve, right? That gives you +1 ball handle. So you are going to hit that 70 ball handle to get the cheesy LeBron step back. The size of escape package, the LeBron one that you just literally teleport backwards like 7 feet and then you just speed boost out of it forward, or you step back, they don't respect you, and then you pull the 3, right? In terms of your defense, you're going to have a 91 steal, a 89 perimeter D, and an 89 lateral quickness. So you can, with your speed, with your size, and your wingspan, you're going to be able to defend any player in this game. I promise you that, on the perimeter. And in terms of your interior defense, you have 23 Hall of Fame defensive badges, right? You can have an 83 defensive rebounding, right? But let me tell you this: I have my main build on this game is 6'7", 6'7", skinnier, less defensive badges, and I defend the paint extremely well, unless it's against like. And you got to keep in mind, right? Say you're going up against a glass cleaning finisher, right? That's just gonna finish. He's got 90 something, whatever driving done. And more times than not, you know, if you're a really, really good defender, that guy might shoot like 5 of 9 and all 2s, right? But you got to keep in mind, he's got to guard you. And either you're blowing by him real quick with that ball handle, getting that layup, that dunk, or you're going to hit the 3. And the 3s are always more than 2s, right? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And it's not that hard to play against a paint masher with this build especially. Now, where I will put, like, look at the variety of takeover badges you have. That's how you know this is a very versatile build, as I always like to make only versatile builds on this game, because I hate builds that can only do one thing, which is like spot up, or only can ISO, or only can play defense, or only can dunk on everybody. You know, I like to make builds that can do it all, right? You got spot up, playmaking, glass cleaner, or rim protector. If I were you, like, rim protector solid, because once you have the ball on offense, they're not going to understand what you can do on offense, because you got rim protector takeover, like what? And people are going to look at your size and be like, yo, this guy cannot, he can't, like, he can't defend me. Or, yeah, he can't defend me with the rim protector takeover. So they're going to try, because they're going to see you're smaller, so they're going to try taking you down low. You get 1-2 blocks, get you take over super, super quick, right? Or they're going to see you have rim protector takeover, and you're going to see the name. Personally, it just depends on your play style, you know what I mean? I will maybe go spot up. I heard glass cleaner is like super overpowered, so maybe just go glass cleaner. I feel like they're all really good. Just whatever your preference is. You've been playing 2K far more than I have on your build, or whatever build you like to play on. So you'll know best. But your build is called the Perimeter Defender. Shades of Harrison Barnes, Draymond Green, and Miles Bridges. And I have to be honest, I think this is the closest thing to a Kawhi Leonard build on this game that you could make. I think it's the closest thing to a Kawhi Leonard build. Just go ahead and test the build and show you where to put the defensive badges so that you could guard 1 through 4. In rec, you can't guard the 5, but you can guard the 4 in rec. Just a little too small to guard the 5 in rec, which obviously makes sense, because in rec, there's going to be 6'11 and above centers. There's not going to be no undersized centers. So what do you want here? You buy, like, it doesn't really matter. Slithery. I would put maybe like a limitless or slithery. Maybe slithery, because I don't know. It really doesn't matter. But shooting is going to be the simple stuff. Sniper gold, hot zone hunter gold. After that, it just comes down to your play style. Like, if you're going to spot up for your guys, you go catch and corner, and then just keep upgrading those back and forth, right? Like that. And then you can put like limitless spot up on bronze. You know what I mean? Or if you're going to be like, want to be like ISOing a little bit more, you can put catch and corner on bronze, and blinders on silver, deadeye silver. And you can still keep like your limitless spot up on bronze if you really want. I feel like that's like the best of all worlds possible. And then in terms of your playmaking, you're just going to want the simple stuff, right? You're going to want quick first step on gold. You're going to want bullet pass or bronze. Like, you don't get a lot of playmaking badges. That is the one difficult part of it. But like this type, all you need is quick first step, right? That's really all you need in this build, because the people that are going to guard you, they're not going to be demigods. And because they're going to have to want to guard the play shot or whatever, you know, primary ball handler you have on your team. Because this is not, I wouldn't say this is like this could be a secondary scorer, secondary ball handler, but I would not say this is, unless you're a demigod, unless you have really good high IQ, you could run this at the 1 in 3s, right? More times than not, you're going to have a mismatch. So all those playmaking badges, you don't necessarily need them. And here you go. I'm going to show you the badge layout if you're going to be guarding the point guard on the other team. Pickpocket Hall of Fame, Intimidator Silver, Chase Down, put that on gold, Interceptor, Hall of Fame, Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, Pogo Bronze, Rim Protector Bronze, Rebound Chaser Bronze, and Clamps on gold. Just so you can help out with the rebounds, and if he decides to come down low with you, that point guard is not scoring on you at all. But if you're going to be guarding the big man on the other team, you could do it more like this. So I would throw, well, this, keep it on bronze just in case you want to switch like your game plan midway through the game. But you could throw this and like that. And then what would I take down a little bit? I would take down a little bit like maybe like pickpocket silver and then rebound chaser on silver, and just like that you're going to be good to go to guard against any big man or any guard in the game. And guys, that's going to be the build, the perimeter defender. Very rare. I've rarely ever seen it on the park myself. So guys, if you did make this build and you somehow made it better than how I made it, comment it down below. As always, say like the badge layout you ended up coming with, so I'll like pin the comment, and whoever watching the video, they could, because you guys know when you're watching a video, more times than not, first thing you're doing, you go to the comments. You're just reading comments as you listen to the video, and then you're going to switch and watch the video, right? But yeah, just comment down below, better way to make it, so then I could pin it, and then people go see that comment and make it better than I did. But as always, guys, if you did enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, Kingstar7. I'm out. Peace.